this is the day that the Lord has made. We might as well rejoice and be glad in it. All right. Today, on this beautiful Monday, I got a little story I want to share with you for about 2.5 minutes. That's right, 2.5 minutes. If you like myself, you have wrestled with man, you have wrestled with God, you have even wrestled with female, whatever it may be. But when the Bible says Jacob wrestled with man, it could be man or female. But I know sometime in our life, we get in situations, we get out of situations, and we wrestle with different things that can be bothering us, whether it's relationships, situations, financial, business, job, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes we waste a lot of time wrestling with people who gives us no benefit at the end. So if I can give it a title today, I would say, be careful who you are wrestling with wasting time. That's right, be careful who you are wrestling with wasting time, going nowhere. If you're going to wrestle with somebody, wrestle with God. But not in a negative way, but hopefully in a positive way. And if they do start off negative, hopefully in the end, it'll be positive. That's right. And I have wrestled with man, female, and God. But I have come to the point that if I'm going to wrestle with somebody, I'm going to wrestle with God. And hopefully at the end, I'll be blessed. That's right. The Bible talks about a very familiar story called, in Genesis, talks about Jacob, how Jacob wrestled with man and God. But towards the end of his story, it talks about how one night Jacob get to tussling with this angel. The Bible, some people say it was God, some people say it was an angel. But the man said to Jacob, and Jacob was holding on to him, just kept wrestling with him the whole time, just like we wrestle with things in our life. And we wrestle, especially when we sick and tired of being sick and tired of the situations that we're going through. So what Jacob did, he just kept wrestling and tugging with the man and tugging. But the man said, let me go. Jacob said, I will not let you go until you bless me. And that went on from that day to that night. And the very next day, the man even popped Jacob's hip off the hip socket. And Jacob said, I still won't let you go. And sometimes we get in a situation where we just don't want to let go. But I'm going to say this to you. If you're going to wrestle with God. Because at the end, in a positive way, it's going to turn out good. And so the man said to Jacob, the next day, after wrestling with God the whole night, he said, I will bless you this day. And he said, your name will no longer be Jacob, your name will be Israel. And that's right, you guys. Time out with wrestling with people that has no benefit at the end. If you're going to wrestle with God. That's right. Listen, I love you guys. Continue on wrestling with God until the end, until you are blessed. Keep holding on. Keep your faith in God. Until the next time, remember, I love you, God love you, and keep blessing God.